Lesson 7-2, solve triangle area problems. Solve and discuss it. Connect point A to B, B to C, C to D, and D to A. Then draw a diagonal line connecting opposite vertices in the figure and find the area. So if I draw a line, a diagonal one, how do you think that is going to compare to a normal parallelogram? Well, let me undo this. A parallelogram, the way that we would find the area of a parallelogram would just be base times height. Now, when I make a diagonal and I want to find the area of one side, how is that going to be different from a parallelogram? Well, what you would do is you would take half times base times height. Or, if you don't want fractions, we can write the decimal 0.5 times base times height. And this is the formula for area of a triangle. Let's look at example 1. A parallelogram can be decomposed into two identical triangles. So this diagonal line right here is splitting that parallelogram into two identical triangles. How can you use the formula for area of a parallelogram to find the area of a triangle? Well, let's work our way down. I'm looking down here now. It says a parallelogram can be decomposed of two identical triangles. Identical triangles have the same base and same height. The area of one triangle is half the area of the whole parallelogram. So this is the parallelogram. This is what you did on the first lesson. Area of a triangle is going to be half of that. Now, one thing I want to point out, when you're looking at a triangle, the base is what the triangle is sitting on. That's the side that it's sitting on. Now, the height, when I'm sitting on my base, the highest point of the triangle straight down is the height, and it will form a right angle. That way you know it's the direct height of that triangle. So, the try on the bottom, it says use the formula A equals 1/2 BH, which we know this means 1/2 times base times height, to find the area of the triangle. We're going to rewrite it, and we are going to show it like this. This is the same thing, okay? So if I look at my triangle, this right here, that's my base. And then here's the highest point of that blue triangle straight down, and they're telling you that is your height there. So 1/2 base times height, 1/2 times 60, 1/2 times 60 is 30. So the area of the triangle is 30 centimeters squared. Example 2. The side of a birdhouse is in the shape of a right triangle. We know a right triangle is when we make a right angle. What is the area of the side? So we just want to know this side right here. Well, here's my base. It's sitting on 8. The highest point is here straight down. So here's my height. Here's my formula. 1/2 base times height. 1/2 8 times 8, which ends up being 32. My area is 32 inches squared. Example 3 is where it gets tricky. So where I want to start is, I'm going to ignore kind of their writing here, and let's write our formula down. Now, when I'm looking at my triangle, here's what I see. This right here is my base. That's the bottom of my triangle. Now, the height, where is the highest point of this triangle? Well, the highest point is way up here. If I go straight down to form a right angle, this is going to be my height. Well, now I don't know what it is unless I look over here. That is why they give you this, because this side is going to be equivalent or the same as this side. So the height is actually 8 feet. So I go back up to my formula, and I'm going to do area equals 0.5 times my base here of 10 times my height of 8. When I do that, you get 40 feet squared. Now let's do the try it. Says, find the area of each triangle. First off, let's write our formula of a triangle. Area equals 0.5 times base times height. This is the bottom. This is what my triangle is sitting on. That's the side it's sitting on. Here's my highest point straight down to form a right angle. This is my height. Now all we do is substitute it in. I take half of the base times the height, and if I punch that in my calculator, I get 27 centimeters squared. I don't want you guys to forget, if we go back up really quick to example 1, I do want to show you guys, make sure that you understand this concept right here, okay? The whole point of it is that you understand that a triangle is going to be half of a square or half of a rectangle or half of a parallelogram, okay? So if I was to draw a rectangle, and let's say this is 4 and this is 8, the area of the whole thing would be 32. But if I made a triangle, this triangle would be half of that, and this one would be half of that. So don't forget that a triangle's half. That's why we do the 0 or the 1.1 half or the 0.5. And our last try it problem. Area equals, hold on just a minute, I had it in blue, let me get back in black. Area equals 0.5 times the base times the height. We've got 4 numbers here. So let's pick our base. This to me is the bottom, okay? So 12 is going to be my base. Now I have to look for the highest point straight down. Here's the highest point straight down, and that is 3. So that is my height. So my area is 0.5 times 12 times 3, which means my area is then 30 meters squared.